your bitch ass out too. You got knock it out. What you walking up for? This is all about. Knock me out. Knock me out. Knock me out.
My 2 cents, Holmes. These are older gentlemen. We're all older, man. Dubs needs to fight Damian Porter. I already did.
My boxing shoes ain't never went nowhere. They're well worn and well broken in. So I'm already ready. Like, I'm going to push for no headgear because I want to feel them punches. Let's go. If we're going to go, we're going to go. And I'm sure he feels the same way. And I said, we get it off our chests. Once we get it off our chests, that's it. I don't want, this ain't Rocky, right? I don't want no part 2, 3, 4. And I didn't feel like I got mine. Let's get it all out there. And that's what it is. How do you feel, Dubs, about it? I'm older. Chill's older. But, you know, we come from that street life.
It doesn't matter. Neither one of you are in the street life. At the end of the day, listen, Holmes. One thing about me is I never, like, I call it like I see it, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like Chill has crossed the line with me on more than one occasions, right? But I don't want to see the dude get hurt. I don't want to see Gunner get hurt. These are older dudes, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't see the point. I just don't see the point. Me, I've said it a long time ago. I don't fight for fun, eh? Like, I'm not into doing charity stuff. I'm not into trying to fight somebody to show them I'm tough. Leave me alone. I'll leave everybody alone, right? These 2 men they're deciding to do this. I respect it, but I just hope everybody looks good. I hope it doesn't become something that people make fun of, making fun of you or him. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. I'm gonna get out there and throw my things. Shit, I ain't, you know. Shit, win or lose, I don't give a shit. I'm a man, bro. To me, it's the pull up.
Hello everyone, this is Frank Dicas dropping knowledge coming at you once again with a little bit of a message, a little bit of knowledge, hoping everyone's having a fantastic day. You know, I've been editing this video for a while, and while I was doing so, we had a breaking news that Skittles accepted the fade with Chill. Now, a lot of things can happen between now and then. He could suffer many medical emergencies. He could eat bad meat. He could suffer some diabetes attack. You know, anything could happen. But until then, we can assume, or we will assume, that fight is going down. At least you had enough balls to accept it, Skittles. Joker, on the other hand, has already made it very clear that he will not catch hands for no reason whatsoever. He's already too comfortable with letting other people fight his battles, and I would dare say that this particular battle should have been his in the first place. It just so happens that Skittles got in the mix, and he accepted the fade with Chill. It is what it is. You know, all the talk about age and we're older, man, fuck that. Even Lucky from Cali Legends Media, shout out to Lucky, has told all of his haters that if they're down, he's down to throw them hands. They can catch them hands. And I respect it. You know, I've been called out by a rent-a-cop, and the reason why he called me out is because he knows I'm too far away. Sometimes I wish I was close enough, but that's another story. You know, E.T. Exposed Tube has been calling out both Joker and Skittles for the longest time, and they've both declined. So it is what it is. You know, but catching a fade should not be a big deal. That's the good thing. That's the whole point of catching a fade, is that you're able to walk away from it. You know, you throw a couple of hands, you know, you end up with a bloodied lip, busted lip, broken nose, maybe a chipped tooth, a black eye. You know, maybe some scraped knees if you fall to the ground, maybe you get knocked out. But afterwards, you should be able to get up, dust yourself off, shake hands with whoever you got down with, and say, "Ya estuvo." Because that's what men do. You know, men will talk, and I'm all about, and I'm a proponent for talking shit out. But sometimes people get too comfortable being disrespectful from behind their keyboard that sometimes these things gotta happen. Like Clemenza told a young Mike Corleone. But he was talking about mafia wars, but I think it applies to this too. These things gotta happen every 5 to 10 years. Helps get rid of the bad blood, and I believe that. I believe that's exactly what a fade is. It helps you get rid of that bad blood, that bad energy, whatever disrespect, whatever words were said should be long forgotten after those fists stop flying. You should be able to walk away from those get downs with your head held high and with a newfound respect for whoever it is that you got down with. You know, Mike Tyson said everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. And trust me, a lot of the most disrespectful dudes online would think 3, 4, even 5 times before even putting out a single insult if they knew that someone could just walk up and land them a 2-piece combo straight to the face. It is what it is. I respect fades. I'm down to catch a fade. I've caught fades down here a couple of times. Though the last time I got down was a few years ago. But I'm down to run it because I think that sometimes as men, you have to be able to walk the walk, talk the talk. And if you're done talking and the disrespect is too great, sometimes a 2-piece combo to the face will get that resolved. But you should be able to walk away, shake hands, give the proper respect, and leave it as is. No, I believe that. Now, having said that, you know, I hope everyone involved does run the fade, but is able to walk away respectfully, shaking hands, and leaving it as is. I hope every single one of you out there has an excellent rest of the day. And until next time, I'm going to say it like this, like I always say, peace to every single one of you. And I hope that every single person out there gets a chance to put their differences aside. But if you can't, run the fade. Just run the fade. There's nothing wrong with running a fade, man. I don't know why these people make it to seem like it's like the worst thing in the world to run a fade. But until next time, peace.
Do it, bro. Do it, bro. Do it.